Hey everyone, it's your girl Q. Let's talk sister wives and maybe some diabetes at the same time. Come eat with me at Chinese food. I'm not gonna be ready to like eat all of this, y'all. So yeah. Um, do me a favor if you don't mind. So far what I've seen in Sister Wives, so I don't blame Mary and Janelle. They're ready for the land to be sold so that they can get their money and also so that they can move on with their lives, be done with, you know, Cody and Robin. All right. Ooh. I forgot to tell you, I also got these egg rolls, but they're not big. As for veggies, um, we see that the kids they're moving, mainly like closer to Janelle, which I do understand. But at the same time, like Christina, you did what you were supposed to do. You're a parent, you know? And Janelle and you helped each other raise your children. So you really can't be that upset about that. But yeah, so far, Sister Wives, y'all has been really, really good as always. Like, the only thing that creeps me out right now is Cody's like, oh, Robin won't allow me to be naughty. You've been naughty. You've been a bad boy. Okay? You've been as naughty as they come. You just haven't been as naughty as Teresa's husband from the Real Housewives of New Jersey. Yeah, you just haven't been that naughty. But you've been naughty, Cody. You have been naughty. And stop blaming the women for your failed plural relationship. It's not nice. Yeah, I'm very cautious. One, I'm not trying to open up my mouth and eat while my mouth is full. Two, this very is like one of my pop-up lives. I was been supposed to take care of this Sunday. Yeah, but today's Friday, and yeah, hopping back up with my stuff. While we were trying to grab some ice. But yes, Cody, you have been naughty. Ooh, that is good and spicy. Um, Robin, I need you to just to shut up. I really do. I need you to shut up. I need you to shut up. I need you to shut up. You knew exactly what you were doing. You wanted to be monogamy. I don't want to hear it. And you better not start that crying this season either. Like even though you already have, I'm just saying. There better not be a whole entire season. And y'all know I do not work for this company. One of the companies that came through, the lady gave me a captain a free hat. One, it was hot. Two, I had a long line. Y'all, look at this big a piece of General Soul chicken. All right. Other than that, the season's going pretty well for Sister Wives. Not gonna lie. And Cody, don't act like that you don't know what Robin was doing. Don't act like that the house is the reason why you were a bad husband. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Seeking Sister Wives. So I have my input on that. I heard there was a save. Like if you want it to work, you'll make it work. If you don't, then it will fail. And you let Robin come in and let your marriages fail. All right. If y'all see that, I have the shakes. I'm about to tell you why. Other than then I allowed my blood count to get down low to an 8.5. I've only eaten I've only eaten one something today. And it wasn't nothing big. So yeah. Alright, for ones who clicked on the title because I said we might be talking about diabetes. Alright, I'm a type 2 diabetic. Start there. And I'm on Ozempic. I did have a doctor's appointment, and everything came out just fine. Due to that diabetes, it's hereditary. Other than me being on Ozempic for a short period of time, it's going to be something that I take for the rest of my life. Um, both my grandparents are diabetics on both sides. My mom is a diabetic. I am one too. My uncles are diabetics. Think only two of my uncles, which are my mom's brothers. You might ask, can you be skinny and be a type 2 diabetic? There are plenty of skinny people out there that are type 2 diabetics, yo. I was probably already a type 2 diabetic, like in my earlier 20s, but by me not taking care of myself, like it caught up with me. Especially when you're not eating right, you're not exercising. But since I work all the time, except on weekends, like I get off tomorrow morning, but I've been picking up like overtime like I only got that. I worked a 24-hour post, and it's because I was cross trained um to work at the post because Miss Tony went on a vacation for a week. I only got a couple more bites and then I'm gonna be full. Oh, snaps. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm back. Um, being type 2 diabetic, does it hurt me any? No, because I really been keeping my glucose under control. Like I barely eat now, y'all. So what y'all just saw me eat, like this amount of food, is nothing. Like, eating about this amount of food right here, that's nothing. Um, we got one more bite, and then hold up. Where's my shrimp at? Oh, okay. But just watch what you eat. Watch how much you eat. Oh. Yeah, this red was not playing live. Whatsoever. Well, I gotta start somewhere. Sometimes doing a pop up live isn't bad. Well, let's get back to talking about Sister Wives Feminine. Do I think that we need another season? Yeah. I think after one more season of Sister Wives, I think we're good. I think we're good. I don't think that after that, I don't think that we really need another episode. Let me go grab my drink and some ice real quick. Who that is? Call me. What is that? Yeah, I been got done with that other ice. Need to edit it and upload it onto my other YouTube channel. I had to go get blood work done today. And I probably like, they don't need to be taking no more blood up out of you. Yeah, I agree. I'm just want to use my hands because this is my eyes. I'm the only person eating this. We have enough TLC. Give us one more season of Sister Wives, and I say call it a day. What do y'all think? Oh, but I say if this is a big if Seeking Sister Wives is not getting that big of a viewing, then keep Sister Wives around. But rename it. You have to rename it because they're no longer Sister Wives. They're ex Sister Wives. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I I got a habit since I'm anemic of eating ice. I say let's give Sister Wives, us fans, one more season. If some of us aren't really getting on to Seeking Sister Wives, then yeah. But TLC, you need to rename Sister Wives because they are ex Sister Wives. Um, except Christine and Janelle. They will always be sister wives. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. But yes, one more season. One more season of this whole Sister Wives. Next season, TLC rename it. Rename next year, rename it. Or next season, give us one more season, which will be the next following season. After that, you have to rename it. I don't care if y'all rename it the ex Sister Wives club with Janelle, Christine, and Mary, and put Robin down at the end because she ain't all that special. Really rename the show. You're going to have to rename it. Okay. I hate to break it to you. Yeah, I'm not gonna show you up. This afro. Man, I wear an afro every day to work. It ain't nothing new. Um, but yeah, yeah. I'm sorry that I haven't been filming like at all. I haven't been up here at all. Like literally, I've been exhausted, and my anemia has stretched me to the fold. Let's talk. Let's talk diabetes. Well, we already talked diabetes, but let's just talk health right now in general. What's going on with me? Um, a lot of y'all know, and I said it in the last live that my anemia is at 8.5. Okay. Today I had to go get blood drawn. I probably shouldn't have, because my head and my body feel tired. Okay. Um, I feel like that, like all of the blood is drained up out of me, but that's just me being sarcastic. Okay. Um, that's just not how the body goes. Not saying that the blood can't be drained up out of you, but come on. um, excuse me. Excuse me. Um, I'm so anemic right now, and I feel so anemic that even the 3 tubes of blood that they want drawn out of me today, I just felt exhausted. Um, that's another something I want y'all to understand when you're a type 2 diabetic. If you're anemic and you're a type 2 diabetic, you get it worse because you do have to prick your finger. I'm not pricking my finger every day, y'all. I remember when I first got diagnosed as a type 2 diabetic, we were doing Wake Up with Q, and I was pricking my finger every time. I don't do that stuff anymore. Mm-mm. Because my body will let me know when my blood sugar is high and when it's too low. When it's too low, I start shaking. Too low means I didn't eat anything. My body's about to crash. Okay. So now I keep Tootsie Roll Pops here at the apartment. And yesterday at work, I think for like the past 2 days, I was handing them out. Excuse me. Where I work at, just because I can. And plus I know that the people who I work with, like they're back there busting their butts off. So my job is just to protect them. Um but if you're a type 2 diabetic and you're anemic, you need to keep an eye on both. I just haven't. Y'all, life just been lifing. Um, like if y'all think that I be meaning to neglect my channel, I don't. It's just I be working on, and you know, life be lifing. Does being a type 2 diabetic mean that like you have to keep track of your blood sugars? Personally, I would say yes. If your insurance will cover that Nexplanon, great. If you gotta prick yourself, do it. I just choose not to because I know my body. Being on the Ozempic, y'all, I know my body well enough. Um, my blood sugar on Ozempic is not gonna get anywhere over 109, maybe like 110. Um, and I don't even allow myself to even get that high. But when you're anemic and you're diabetic, you gotta watch both. For me, that's hard to do. Once again, I said for me, it's hard to do. Now, for some of y'all who stay on top of your stuff, good. Yeah, close to me like this. For some of y'all who are like me, who just say, "Hey, I'll wait until my body crashes. It'll be okay. Fuck it." Good for you too, because I know exactly how that feels. Um, it's just when you're anemic and you see your blood being drawn. Understand this. I've seen my blood come out the color blue because oxygen hadn't yet hit it, and they had to redraw the blood. I've seen my blood come out a dark red. Okay. So now I'm starting this new treatment, and I'm here to let y'all know this. I'm going to try to do my stuff on a Friday. The word is try, because the treatment that I'm getting is going to take 3 hours. I forget the name of the treatment. I'll get it for y'all when I get it next Friday. But um this treatment is supposed to help me a little faster because I do have heavy cycles. Um Mind you, I did have 5 miscarriages. Um Back in the past. So there could also be another reason why I'm so anemic. Uh, my neighbors where I live at, y'all, they are a blessing in disguise. They do look after me. I have my neighbor downstairs. She's always asking me like, "Hey, are you okay? Yeah, are you okay? All right, cool." Um, I try to stay on top of episodes, especially with Sister Wives. Um, 90 Day Fiance. I try to stay on that. We're gonna start talking about that. It won't be right now. It'll be next week. Um, it's just a lot that I'm dealing with. Um, I did make a decision. Um, once in my hemoglobin system, once we hit a 5, I'm done. Um, I'm done trying to fight to keep my hemoglobin levels up. We're just not gonna do treatment. Um, because I've dealt with the level 0 in my hemoglobin. I've dealt with level 2. I've dealt with level 1, level 2, level 3. So I've dealt with every level you can possibly think of that is a low level. A level 7 I can fight. A level 6 is easy to fight. It's just my body that hurt like hell. But a level 5, that's where I draw up the effing line because my body's just gonna hurt too much. Like today when I went to go get my blood drawn, I was having muscle spasms. And when I got home, I only thing I could do is just stretch and bend over and try to pop my back. Um, try to call one of my friends like, "Hey, can you come over, come walk on my back?" No, I gotta work. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I understand. Um, think tomorrow when I get off for work, see where my mom is at. Mm, and see if she can be able to get this one knot in my back to release itself because it's so good. If not, then I'm gonna be nice to Grandpa. Even though right now my grandpa's on my naughty list for not answering his phone. Yes, y'all, my grandfather himself is on my naughty list. He has not picked up his phone for the past 3 days. I don't care that he's 80 some odd years old. When I call you, you pick up because when you call me, I pick up my phone. But I'm just saying. um, I will be doing the whole paid subscription thing back for StreamYard. Just wait until like Christmas. um, because that's when I really wanna like start this whole support thing on here. To where like we all have each other's backs. Other than that, yeah, I just been I've been trying to just work. And right now, the way how things are at work, like work is great. Work is great. Um, everybody at work is awesome. It's just they're on a new schedule at work. So I gotta get used to it. Yeah, go check out my other channel. It's called Q's Freezer Frost. I'm gonna get a deep freezer. Um, when I want to eat frost, there's a place that I order from that's called Bahama Bucks, and they make the best. I'm gonna tell you something. One of the best shaved ice here in the state of Texas. It tastes like snow. Go check out that channel. I'm about to let y'all go because I actually need to try to get me some sleep. Before I actually do have to go to work tonight. So do me a favor, y'all like, subscribe, and come on back. Um, I believe it's on my agenda, on my calendar, to come back tomorrow with y'all to talk to y'all more about diabetes and what foods are okay for you to eat. Is it okay for you to eat Chinese food? Yes. As long as you didn't do what I did and that's halfway, then starve myself to death, okay? Is it okay for you to eat sushi? Yes, you can eat sushi. Um, is it okay for you just to drink chicken broth? Yes. I've done it plenty of times. Alright, plenty of times. Um, we're just gonna talk. I'm gonna let you know like how you can manage your glucose. Um, and why it's like staying active is important in your life. Um, one something that I love about where I live at is that I do have stairs, and my stairs are like an incline, and I go up and down them every day. That's how it works. But yeah, y'all, we're gonna talk about that tomorrow. We're also gonna talk about Denise Richards and her husband and what's going on. Also, Garcelle and Sutton, we're gonna talk about that. Even though I told you I was not gonna cover anything Bravo. Um, what other shows are we gonna talk about? I need to get back on my Marvel and DC stuff. So we might talk about a little bit of we just gonna talk. We just gonna talk. We're gonna communicate. Some of y'all might wonder like, hey, is there a way that you can do sit-ups or crunches on the sofa? There is. There is a way for you to do it in a chair. Okay. For my ones who are like, I'm really not moving like that. I really don't feel motivated. I'm here to motivate you. We're going to do this together. Okay. Yes, so Ozempic is helping me out, but at the same time, look at my face, y'all. Um, for the ones who cannot afford Ozempic, talk with your endocrinologist. There is a place out of the country, I think it's Canada, that's giving an off-brand thing of Ozempic for like $100 a month. It's not bad. It's the generic version of Ozempic. Um, the more I look at myself, is the more I realize I look like my mama. Love you, mom. Love you. Love you, mama. Uh, but yeah. Some of y'all might be like, Q, how has your finances been? I'm working on it. I'm working on my finances right now. Uh, like I said, this overtime that I got from one officer, she really did help. Um, because my account was about to be overdrive. like nearly $400, and my check hit in the thousands, um, which was a chunk sum of money. It took care of it. Plus, I got rent taken care of like I always do. My goal is not to overdraft at all this month, so no more door dashing for me at all whatsoever. Uh, this month that was my downfall. This month I want to eat like more fruits, more veggies. I gotta stay hydrated, y'all, because we all know that I'm zone 2 having bronchitis and pneumonia, and my mom and dad, they could, but I'm not gonna have them come over here and try to nurse me back to health. Another thing, if y'all don't want to get sick this winter, stop going from hot to cold, hot to cold. My air conditioning is staying on all this winter. Matter of fact, it can get cut off all this winter. Um, because I really don't use it. There's just a lot that's got to get done. For ones who want to know why am I covering up the afro? No reason. Just didn't feel like going to go get my other headband. That's it. Yeah, let me go take a nap. Cause it's already 4:12, so that's if I go take a nap now, it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So in about 5 hours. Get ready for work. But yeah, this is not gonna be the last time that y'all see me once again. I apologize. I'm only human, y'all. You gotta understand that. I'm only human. You cannot blame me. But don't think that I've ever forgot about y'all. Um excuse me. I need to go take a nap. As y'all can see, my eyes are ready to shut. So let my eyes ain't shut not work. I'm gonna go take a nap. But I'm about to let y'all go. I love y'all. Bye. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what other shows you all do watch. What Marvel stuff y'all do watch. Let me know your favorite holiday. Y'all know my favorite holiday is Christmas. When Black Friday hits, I'm getting me a vacuum cleaner. um, and yeah, get me a vacuum cleaner, and then like I'm gonna also look at getting me a TV. Cause y'all, if I had a TV, y'all know me, I sit up here and play video games all day, every day. So yeah, I'm out of here. Bye. Peace.